Let's learn how to maximize damage with Zayne's third 5-star companion, God of Annihilation. This companion can be unlocked with his tertiary Stalactrum 5-star solar pair, which can only be obtained from the limited banner. This limited banner is currently ongoing, so if you want the companion, now is the time to log into the game and wish on the banner. His main attribute is HP. He also requires a bit of attack. So try equipping memories with talent HP because they'll always have higher HP values compared to other memories of the same level, and make sure to use protocols that give high HP. As always, I highly encourage this because this way we get free damage boost to weakened. If you are unfamiliar about battles in Love and Deepspace, you can check out my combat guide series linked here. You'll also find it in the description. You will learn all the basics needed and more guides will be coming soon. All the new companions, the third companions, have a lot of mechanics, hidden skills, a lot of terms. It's very easy to get confused. I've created this guide to let you understand every single mechanic for maximum damage. To describe the mechanics, I created multiple sections. I'll leave all the timestamps in the description. Make sure you understand each section before going to the next section. And at the end of this guide, you'll know everything on how to maximize damage when using Zayne's God of Annihilation. Let's start learning. As soon as we enter into the battle, we will have 3 stacks of Divine Shackles. We have to consume all these 3 stacks in order to unlock the new hidden skill. So, our goal is to unlock this new skill as soon as possible. To do that, we have to consume all Divine Shackles. Now, how do we consume Divine Shackles? We consume them when the Wanderers are marked with 4 arrow marks. These arrow marks are left by golden arrows fired at them. Yeah, it's starting to get confusing, but trust me, it's kinda easy when everything comes together. Okay, how do we get these golden arrows? Each of our basic attacks on hit will load 1 golden arrow up to a maximum of 4. When we have 4 golden arrows, we have to fire them at the Wanderers. There are 2 ways to fire them. Number 1 with the charged attack, and number 2 is with our exclusive weapon. After using its active skill, the active skill will be replaced by a new skill, Divine Slash. This skill will not consume energy charges and it will only appear for 4 seconds. Using this skill will also fire the golden arrows that you possess. Now comes the interesting part. We don't have to create golden arrows after firing them. Let me explain. Each of these golden arrows that we fired will leave a remnant feather, a maximum of 4. The number will correspond to the number of golden arrows you fired. These remnant feathers will last for 5 seconds, and within these 5 seconds, we can convert them back to golden arrows and fire them with one of the 2 methods that we learned. This will let us remove another Divine Shackle. So there is this process of converting the arrows to feathers and back and forth, letting us consume the Divine Shackles as quick as possible. Now I'll tell you the rotation for consuming Divine Shackles. First, we use 4 basic attacks to collect 4 golden arrows. Then we use the charged attack to fire them at the Wanderer, which will leave arrow marks on them. As you can see here, at the 4th arrow mark, 1 stack of Divine Shackle will be consumed. There are also some other benefits. It restores a bit of energy charge. Zayne will fire a terminus arrow dealing damage and also restores a bit of HP for both of us. And since the golden arrows were fired, they will leave 4 remnant feathers that last for 5 seconds. We have to act within these 5 seconds to take advantage. The remnant feathers can be converted back to golden arrows with the active skill, so we use the active skill. Then again use the charged attack to fire the golden arrows at the Wanderer. This will remove the second Divine Shackle and leave 4 remnant feathers. If you remember, a few seconds ago we talked about how the new skill Divine Slash that replaces the active skill can fire golden arrows. This skill can also convert remnant feathers into golden arrows. So this skill lets us do both convert them and fire them, consuming the last Divine Shackle and unlocking the new hidden skill. So it's 4 basic attacks, charged attack, active skill, charged attack, Divine Slash. We have to do this within a little amount of time because we have time limits for remnant feathers and Divine Slash. Now, as we have unlocked the new skill, Bind Gaze, let's talk about what we have to do after using it. Both MC and Zayne will awaken as Deity of Niava. We'll be in this state for 10 seconds. All the golden arrows, remnant feathers, arrow marks will be cleared. The Wanderers will appear with soul rifts. We have to use the charged attack to break them. The soul rifts will appear on the Wanderers again after 6 seconds. Using the active skill can reduce the time by 0.5 seconds. And within this Deity of Niava state, the support skill will be replaced by a new skill, Divine Sever, which can only be unlocked after shattering the soul rifts of the Wanderers. When this 10 seconds end, we'll again have 3 stacks of Divine Shackles, and so we have to repeat the process, collecting golden arrows, firing, If I had to give the ultimate rotation for the companion, it will be like this. First, of course, we have to consume all the Divine Shackles, as I was describing before. Then use the Resonance to break shields of the Wanderers if they have any. Then use the hidden skill, the Bind Gaze. Within this, use the charged attack to break the soul rifts. Then use the Divine Sever that appears, followed by the active skill to reduce the time for soul rifts to reappear. And once the soul rifts reappear, use the charged attack, then Divine Sever. The Ardent Oath should be used as the Deity of Niava because you deal more damage in this state. Then you repeat this whole process again and again until you win the battle. And these are the benefits of ranking up the solar pair. Remember, you can only use these bonuses when equipping this solar pair to the battle and using this companion. If you equip another solar pair, you'll only be able to get the base bonuses, which are written here in black. That's all about Zayne's God of Annihilation companion. I hope this guide will help you in his battles. I tried to make this easier to let you understand how to maximize damage with him. Make sure to have a high HP for his battles. There are a lot of mechanics with this new companion. I understand if it's confusing, but of course they let us inflict a lot of damage. If there's anything unclear about the companion, you can ask me in the comments. This guide is from my battle guide series. If this guide helped you, like and subscribe to my channel. You can check out battle guides available for other companions. I always try to keep these guides as simple as possible for everyone to understand. And this is Ari's Haven, and see you in my next video.